The invisible God. The objection: due to the invisible nature of God, Jesus could not be God. Exodus 19:21. 21. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto the Lord, to gaze, and many of them perish. Leviticus 16:2. 2. And the Lord said unto Moses, Speak unto Aaron thy brother, that he come not at all times into the holy place within the veil before the mercy seat, which is upon the ark, that he die not, for I will appear in the cloud upon the mercy seat. The New Testament agrees, as in 1 Timothy 1:17. 17. Now unto the King eternal, immortal, invisible, the only wise God, be honor and glory forever and ever. Amen. But we have to keep in mind verses like Genesis 32:30. 30. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. So how do we reconcile these two things? There can only be one answer as far as what I can see. The Lord cannot be seen in his full glory by men, or he will die. The Lord can appear in some physical form to men, and they will not be affected in the same way. I have seen an explanation that Jacob wrestled with an angel instead of God. He said that he wrestled with God, since angel means also messenger, and since the angel was the messenger of God, he is like God. This doesn't seem to make very much sense, especially because Jacob says that he has seen God face to face. Genesis 16:7-10. 7. And the angel of the Lord found her by a fountain of water in the wilderness, by the fountain in the way to Shur. 8. And he said, Hagar, Sarai's maid, whence camest thou, and whither wilt thou go? And she said, I flee from the face of my mistress, Sarai. 9. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Return to thy mistress, and submit thyself under her hands. 10. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, I will multiply thy seed exceedingly, that it shall not be numbered for multitude. The angel of the Lord said he would multiply her seed. This is beyond the bounds of a mere messenger. Exodus 3:2-4. 2. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire, out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed. 3. And Moses said, I will now turn aside, and see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt. 4. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush, and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Here the angel of the Lord seems to turn into God. So I think we can safely say that the angel of the Lord is God. That also means that the archangels would be God, since the word arch means head. And if God represents himself as an angel, who else could be the head angel? And also Genesis 19:12-13. 12. And the men said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides? Son-in-law, and thy sons, and thy daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. 13. For we will destroy this place, because the outcry against its people has become great before the Lord, and the Lord has sent us to destroy it. However, it was God who destroyed these cities. Genesis 19:24-25. 24. Then the Lord rained down upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. 25. And he overthrew those cities, and all the plain, and all the inhabitants of the cities, and whatever grew on the ground. So the men said that they were sent to destroy the city, but God rained fire on the city from heaven. This is something no one in the form of a man could do. Moreover, if the men were not God taking on a human form, then why did he send angels in the form of men to earth on the mission to destroy the cities? Judges 13:6. 6. Then the woman came and told her husband, saying, A man of God came unto me, and his countenance was like the countenance of an angel of God. very terrible. But I asked him not whence he was, neither told he me his name. Judges chapter 13, 8-11. 8. Then Manoah entreated the Lord and said, O my Lord, let the man of God, which thou didst send, come again unto us, and teach us what we shall do unto the child that shall be born. 9. And God hearkened to the voice of Manoah, and the angel of God came again unto the woman as she sat in the field, but Manoah her husband was not with her. 10. And the woman made haste, and ran, and showed her husband, and said unto him, Behold, the man hath appeared unto me, that came unto me the other day. 11. And Manoah rose, and went after his wife, and came to the man, and said unto him, Art thou the man that spakest unto the woman? And he said, I am. 12. And Manoah said, Now let thy words come to pass. How shall we order the child, and how shall we do unto him? 13. And the angel of the Lord said unto Manoah, Of all that I said unto the woman, let her beware. 14. She may not eat of anything that cometh of the vine, neither let her drink wine or strong drink, nor eat any unclean thing. All that I commanded her, let her observe. 15. And Manoah said unto the angel of the Lord, I pray thee, let us detain thee, until we have made ready a kid for thee. 16. And the angel of the Lord said unto Manoah, Though thou detain me, I will not eat of thy bread. And if thou wilt offer a burnt offering, thou must offer it unto the Lord. For Manoah knew not that he was an angel of the Lord. 17. And Manoah said unto the angel of the Lord, What is thy name, that when thy sayings come to pass, we may do thee honor? 18. And the angel of the Lord said unto him, Why askest thou after my name, seeing it is a secret? 19. So Manoah took a kid with a meat offering, and offered it upon a rock unto the Lord. And the angel did wondrously, and Manoah and his wife looked on. 20. For it came to pass, when the flame went up toward the heaven from off the altar, that the angel of the Lord ascended in the flame of the altar. And Manoah and his wife looked on it, and fell on their faces to the ground. 21. But the angel of the Lord did no more appear to Manoah and to his wife. Then Manoah knew that he was an angel of the Lord. 22. And Manoah said unto his wife, We shall surely die, because we have seen God. 23. But his wife said unto him, If the Lord were pleased to kill us, he would not have received a burnt offering and a meat offering at our hands. Neither would he have showed us all these things, nor would as at this time have told us such things as these. The angel answers Manoah's questions with, I am, and also Manoah said that they have seen God. These verses show that this isn't a one-time association of the angel of the Lord with God himself. This book is available to download in its entirety for free at smashwords.com and eventually here on YouTube. If you want to hear more, subscribe to this channel. God bless.